Hi there. So this is Sherry Forsyth from Sherry Forsyth Coaching. I was asked a very interesting question the other day. What do you do as a coach? What actually is your job? And it made me really stop to think. And so I'm going to answer that question now on this live video. So I think the first thing that is really important to understand is there's a difference between psychologists and coaches. Both are very necessary, but we deal in different things. So I work with a number of psychologists. We refer clients and patients between each other. Psychologists deal, though, more with helping you to make sense of what's happened in your past. So if you've had some traumatic thing happening that you've maybe just pushed down and suppressed and never dealt with, it's more focused. The psychologists are more focused with helping you make sense of what's happened in your past. I think that says it clearly. Whereas coaches, we are very forward focused. So many coaches don't really give a huge amount of space to what happened in your past. I, however, do, because I think that you are who you are today because of what happened to you yesterday and previously in your life. But because we are so forward or future focused, we say, okay, we give you that, but now what are you going to do about it? So coaching is very proactive. We equip you with lots of tools. Our whole idea is to see you for a short period of time, give you the tools you need, and then let you fly. So it's almost like I act as your scaffolding for a while, and then as soon as you don't need me anymore, I fall away and off you go. So as coaches, we are non-judgmental, we're non-prescriptive, we don't advise, we don't tell you what to do at all. But what we do is we ask you questions that make you think. And if you, like most of us, we see life in a certain way. As a coach, through well thought out questions, we help you to see your life from a different perspective. And very often that's all you need in order to move forward and to move on. So we give you tools, we ask questions to help you see things differently, and then there's always some kind of action that you need to take. So it's not just, I see my clients usually once every 2 weeks. I don't only work with them during that hour, I work with them during the week as well. So have you pondered that question, or how did that really important meeting go? There's a lot of to and fro between coach and client, but also there are things that outside of the session the client needs to do. So the more work they do, the quicker we're going to get to the solution. I think it's also really important to mention that, like psychologists, our coaching sessions are very personalized. And so one of our biggest skills, other than being able to ask good questions, is to really be able to listen. And in our world today, it is one of the skills that is most lacking. So very often, just when people have been able to come and speak about what's going on in their life, already they are much improved from when they first came into the session. So I generally am lucky in that I work privately for myself. I don't have clients given to me by companies, maybe clients that don't want to be there. So I can choose the clients I work with, and which is a real privilege. So I only choose to work with people who are proactive, who are going to do the work, who really are wanting to grapple with whatever the issue is that they're dealing with and get out on the other side. If you are a person who likes to remain in victim mode, the coaching process won't work for you. Okay, and lastly, I would just like to say that there are many coaches who are quite hard and very demanding and shaking their big finger about this is what you should have done, or why haven't you done that, the prep for the session. If you're looking for a coach that will drive you like that, then I'm not your person. I am very gentle in my approach, and I use encouragement and motivation as the way, which I think is a far nicer way to get you to where you want to go. My coaching also is very neuroscientifically based. So in other words, a lot of the exercises and tools I use are not just sucked out of my thumb. They are based by science, and that's why they work. So I hope that has helped you understand a little bit more of what coaching is all about. If you have any other questions or queries, please don't hesitate to write them in the comment box below. And as always, thank you so much for watching.